Hi, I'm Lindsay Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel, Lindsay Taylor. Um,
Linz comes from like my nickname. Linz is short for Lindsay, and it's spelled with an AY. But for my YouTube channel, I'm Lindsay Taylor. My closest friends call me Linz. So that's my name, and this is my channel.
that was a really long name explanation. I am so excited that today is the day I'm finally launching my YouTube channel. I'll give you a little background about myself. I am actually by trade an interior designer and education. I've been designing over 20 years, and it's a huge passion of mine. I've done homes all around the world, but what happened was I um, I have an elderly mom. I was adopted at a very young age, so there's like a double generation gap there. And my mom is 98 years old, and she's going to be 99 next month on the 25th. But it came a time where I decided that it was time to take care of my mom. So what I did is we got a place together, and so that I could take care of her. And it turned out to be, I had no idea what was going to happen, and it ended up being a full-time job. And I realized that I couldn't do my regular job while taking care of my mom because I was working 60, 50 hours a week, working on projects. I still take clients on the side, but I don't regret a minute of it. My mom is so funny. I want you to watch these. These are like, I just picked 3 of my favorite Snapchats that she's done. She's hilarious. Take a look.
Say something. Say something. Oh. Oh. God. Oh.
Honey. Oh, there's a kiss for you, baby. Hold your mouth just right and you can have a bite of my hot dog. You are the hot dog. Huh? You are the hot dog. Oh. They're going to eat you. Whatever. A little mayonnaise and mustard and... On your egg? On your egg? Yes, on my egg. And stuff it in the egg white. Oh, like a deviled egg. I'd be a deviled egg.
Fast forward. I'm working on and off with clients. One of my girlfriends turned me on to YouTube and beauty gurus. And I started watching religiously, fanatically, and I fell in love with so many influencers like Tati and Jeffree Star, and my mind's going blank. Nikki tutorials are just a couple that there's so many, but I would watch, and I thought I had my makeup game on point. Like I always looked good, but honey, I was like Alice in Wonderland. I fell down the rabbit hole, and I mean, it was just like primer, what? Contour, what? Setting spray, baking. Uh-oh. So I took screenshots. I would go out. I would buy the products, and I followed the tutorials. And I'm one of those people that like when I could become obsessed with something, I get into it like full-heartedly. And I was like, I want to look like that. So I self-taught myself how to do the best makeup possible. So a lot of my videos are going to be, well, my whole channel is beauty, fashion, and interior design. So the beauty is going to be makeup tutorials and reviews, of course. Get ready with me, of course. But I want to mix things up. So I'm going to do some really interesting things. Like I'll have monthly segments where like I'll have someone come who might be like a church lady that wears no makeup. Or I might have um, some like our housekeeper who is actually like our family, Martha. I already asked her and she's gonna do it. But and then a punk rocker, like goth punk rocker with like black lip liner, and either I'm gonna be teaching them how to do their makeup, or they're gonna be teaching me. Like I'll have the punk rocker come on and I'll have her show me how to do punk rock makeup. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Fashion wise, I'm gonna do some. I'll do interventions, and where I'll find somebody. I'll ask them if they want me to style them for their body type on a budget, how to look like $1,000,000, give them a mini makeover, and pick up the tab for their outfit. That's something else. As far as the interior design, that's my specialty. So I'm going to be giving you tips on interior design, how to design on a dime, and then how to design if you have a huge budget, because I love working with a huge budget. Um, so I'll one of my segments is going to be like garage sailing, thrift store, Goodwill, going and searching and trying to find things and how to use your eye with my voice in the back of your head telling you, yes, that's good, or no, that's bad, or burn that. Another series that I'm going to have in, because I wanted to include my mom in this, because she always complains, that she has nothing to do. I mean, imagine being, a vibrant person who used to dance to Frank Sinatra and Tommy Dorsey, and that was like her favorite things. It's one of the things she misses the most. And so I thought I'm going to do a monthly segment, and it will be called Ask Grandma. So if you want to start in your comments any questions that you want to ask my mom and get her advice on, because she's been around a long time, trust me, she knows the answer. Put them in the comments below and let me know. And I will choose questions that I think would best be suited with her, and we'll do an Ask Grandma segment. This is my mom. This is Carol. Give me a kiss, Mom.
We're not on now, are we?
Yes, we are. Come on in.
I'm such a big coward.
Come on in. So this is my mom, Carol, and she's the one that's going to be giving you advice. So remember to comment below any questions that you have for advice. We're going to do once a month, Ask Grandma. So say hi, Mom.
Hi, I'm here to help
And blow
where
the...
I can.
Oh, blow them a kiss. In addition to all of these fun things, I love gossip. I will probably be gossiping. I'll probably be talking about drama that's going on in the community. I will also be sharing you my past history, which is I should write a book. I will write a book one day. I said I was going to have a YouTube channel one day. Here I am. But I had so many adventures when I lived in Los Angeles. I was kind of a Beverly Hills housewife. Not on the show, but in reality, like crazy. After my divorce, a couple of my girlfriends and I got a really sick house just off of Sunset and Doheny. And we imagine this like 20 years ago. Okay? So, I had so many adventures at the Playboy Mansion with the owner of the Lakers. We became very dear friends. I miss them both. With so many movie stars, encounters, escapades. And I think I'm going to spill the tea on all of that stuff too, because people love to hear that. With makeup, I'm going to be going into glam looks. How I perfected my own bronze look Um, I was inspired by Scott Barnes, that Scott Barnes Tati video, JLo's makeup artist, but I kind of took my own and mixed my own style into it, but I just follow a lot of the guidelines. But I want to teach you how to do like that perfect bronzy, glowy JLo look. I will be going over the makeup I'm wearing today as well. I'm also going to be talking about how to do a 5 minute, maybe 10-minute look, just to get yourself feeling good about yourself. Feeling good about yourself. Okay, back to my mom. The world revolves around my mother. No, it's all good. It's my decision, and this is what I decided to do, and I'm so happy I did, and I will never regret anything walking away from a huge paying firm. No, I don't regret it. Yeah, I can't put a price tag on being with my mom and helping her and making her comfortable. But my point is, I do ramble from time to time. Um, every day when I get my mom up, I do her makeup. I do her hair. I pick her outfit out. I pick her jewelry out. And I make her look like $1,000,000. Whether we're having company or not. And she's just going to be watching Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and Ellen. She loves Ellen. But sometimes we have to record her because my mom has a trainer come. Yes, she has a trainer. But yeah, the reason I do that is because when you look good, you feel good about yourself. So I really want to reach a nice range of people. Young people, I want you to look at me as like your Auntie Lynn's or your Auntie Lindsay. And women in a little older in their 30s, you know, I want to teach you, like, because honey, it's your time right now. I want to teach you how to make yourself look fabulous, whether it's a 5-10 minute look, whether it's a total glam look. And then for women, like in their 40s, like me, yes, I'm in my 40s. Total transparency. I know I look like I'm like 20. No, I know, I'm not that. But I think I could pass for my late 30s. But I do, total transparency. I do get Botox. I do get fillers. And I will be going over all of those as well and talk to you about little things that I get done. Nothing super, super major. And then also let me know in the comments if you would like to go on that appointment with me. If you want to see me getting like fillers in my lips or in my cheekbones or Botox in my forehead. And there's so many things that they can do. So please don't hate on my decision because this is a choice that I make. I do it for me because it makes me feel younger when I look in the mirror. Makes me feel good about myself, and you should always only do it for yourself. So for the makeup I'm wearing today, let me walk you through my steps. It's a lot of steps. I was just lining this up, and it's gone from one side of my desk to the other side. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I've lost my mind. But you know what? It doesn't look heavy. It doesn't look like overdone. I don't look like a whore. I don't think. So let's start out from the beginning. So I started in with a Fenty primer. And then in my T-zone, I used a, who the hell is this? This is the Professional by Benefit. And I just put that in my T-zone because, you know, I've got a couple little, whatever you call them, pores. That's why I use Professional. Then I didn't want to take any chance today because it's my first day of filming. And so I went in, honey, I am a high coverage bitch. So I used Juvia's Place Foundation. Yeah, it's as good as they say it is. And then Jouer. This is a Grail concealer. I'm telling you right now. Especially if you're in your, you know, if you have some lines, it doesn't crease, it doesn't gather. This is Jouer concealer. Forget about it. Um, then I go in with just a contour stick while my face is still wet from the makeup, and I go on my forehead. I just go along and basically in the contour areas, and then I blend it. Now this little thing, you can see the color because I need to wash it, but this is the super sponge. You've heard about that. The memory foam. Do you know what this is good for? Nothing. It's not good for anything. But I discovered something. So I use that to actually blend the contour that I did. And it's like, that's what it's good for. So I'm glad I did find a purpose for it. Then I like to set my under eyes. This is a Laura Mercier brightening, secret brightening powder for under eyes. This is awesome stuff. It's very, very finely milled, very delicate, doesn't crack, crease. It really helps set your under eyes. And then I'm obsessed with the Jeffree Star setting powder. This stuff, I could literally eat it. It smells like cotton candy. I love it. Again, so finely milled. And I'm in the color beige on this. I know I look darker, but then I went in with my contour on the heels of Jeffree Star and all of the Too Faced drama. Oh, I feel for what happened to Nikki Tutorials. I'm glad they kind of exposed them. That was really messed up. But yeah, I love the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I love the Jeffree Star and the cotton candy smell. This smells like chocolate. When I'm putting this on my face, I'm just like, I could eat it. I love scents like that. Cupcake, vanilla, chocolate, cotton candy. Not into gingerbread. Won't be doing any of the gingerbread palettes this year. But this is the Cocoa Contour. And when you put it on, it smells like chocolate. I wish someone else would come out with a chocolate contour and bronzer. That would be lovely. Maybe one day I'll come out with it. Who knows? Then for my blush, I went in with this Jouer Blush Duo. It's so pretty. This is nice. The dark one you can even get like, I use that a little on my forehead. You can even kind of outline your contour, give yourself a rosy glow. Then I go in with my eyebrows. My obsession with eyebrows right now is that Benefit has so many brow products and I'm addicted to them all. This is the Brow Contour Pro. And what this is, do you remember those pens in school that you like loved and you like push it down and then it clicks back up? Well, that's what this does. And it's got like a medium brown, a dark brown. It got a highlight in it. And I love this so much. So that's what I've been using on my brows. That's my go-to. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, you know all the brow mascaras like Anastasia, everyone's doing it, and they're very pricey. And I have them all. Trust me, I'm going to show you the haul that I have done, the damage that I have done with my credit card, with shopping, for makeup, because of these influencers. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, Game of Thrones. We'll have to talk about the ending. Try to catch the brands as they fall out. Who are they? Who are they? But I use the Almay drugstore brow styler. What I found, this doesn't clump. It's the perfect shade. I mean, this is everything, and it's so cheap. Then I go over my whole face. On my upper lip, on my chin, just all over except my eye area. And I use the Too Faced Cocoa Bronzer, which again smells like chocolate. I love it. And then for my highlighter, this has been a real big go-to for me. This is the Kevyn Aucoin highlight palette. And this is still on their website. But believe it or not, I found this at TJ Maxx for $19.99. And I was like, shut up. And I loved it so much, I went back and I found 2 more. So I have them in case they ever discontinue it, because there's nothing worse than loving something and having it discontinued. Then for the glow that you see on my chest, on the girls, the little glow you see on my collarbones is Jouer. I really like this product. There's a lot of things they make that I like. Because I see I've got a lot of Jouer here. Anyways, this is a molten glow or molten gold, and you can put it on your body. I put it on my legs. I put it on my arms if I have a self-tan or I'm bronzy. Then in my eyes, I go into the MAC Painterly paint pot. Thank you, Tati, for that, because that's the only eye primer that I use. And for my eyes, I went in with the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. And I really love this. And it's just a stunning palette. And just because it says Blue Blood, don't be scared, because there's a lot of neutral colors in here. Really nice. So I went in with that. For my eyeliner, I need my glasses, I'm blind as a bat. Distance, great. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Rockstar. And this is, I like it because it's long lasting, and it doesn't, like if your eyes tear a little bit on the side, it doesn't go away. It stays until you wipe it off. Then I went in, I just got a tip, and I wish I could remember who did this tip. But they said that they were now doing their false lashes before they did their mascara, and it's been a game changer. So that's what I've been doing lately, and you know what? It's so good. It's so much easier. I struggled for so long with false eyelashes, and I mean, I can't even tell you. It would have been like a comedy show. I wish I had filmed it and had a compilation. You know what I'm trying to say, of all the times me trying to put on eyelashes. Anyway, so I'm doing that, and then I use the mascara. And I used Ardell Wispies, Demi Wispies, and those are on my upper lashes. I don't like the really extreme long lashes. They're not for me. And then for my mascara, this is, if I have to recommend one thing to you today in this little intro, this video is so flippin' long. Warrior Princess by Flower Beauty is my go-to. I have Chanel, I have Tom Ford, I have Better Than Sex, I have them all. This is my go-to. This is the best mascara I have ever tried, and it's a drugstore brand, so it's very affordable. I can get it at Walmart. I get it online because I'm kind of scared when I go into Walmart. I don't want to sound like a snob, but yeah, I can't. Oh, sorry. Okay. Then I like to set everything. Oh, I'm really selling Jouer and Jeffree Star today. But I love his new continuous spray setting mist that smells like strawberries. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. I love this. Again, fragrances, dessert fragrances. For my lips, I did this is another good one. Rimmel Color Addiction. This is the best nudie color that is so versatile and goes with pinks and oranges, browns. This is the best lip liner on the planet. Every time I go to Rite Aid or CVS, I grab another one and another one. Yeah, Rimmel Addiction. That's my number one. Okay, then for my lipstick, I went in with a Anastasia of Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in the color Sunset Punch. And then I topped it off with the Anastasia lip gloss. Good Lord. Freya. 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 It's so dramatic, these names. How do they keep coming up with names? When are they going to run out of names? Then it was looking a little dark, a little kind of, I don't know, too dark, because I did bold on my eyes. So I didn't want my lip too strong. When you go bold on your eyes, you should go lighter with your lips. If you do a bold lip, you should go lighter on your eyes. That's kind of a rule of thumb that I follow. But it was a little bright, so I went in with this Beauty Bakery Holy Cannoli. Holy Cannoli. And this is what the hell is this? Lip Whip. Anyways, this is really nice. And, oh my gosh, it smells like cupcakes. I told you, I have a problem. But you know what, at least it's going on my face, so it's not going to my body, which is another thing. We'll talk about wetsuits that you can wear. I wear them because I love to eat, I like to drink, I love my beer, and but I have a little belly, so I have to wear, you know, the Spanx things, but I don't have to, but it makes me feel good about myself. I really, really appreciate you taking the time out for my video that was supposed to be a short introduction into me and the world of YouTube. And I know it went long, but I thank you for your time. I thank you for watching me. I thank you for your support. And I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Are they in there? They have to be in there, Riley. I want them in there. If they look at these, then they won't look at my neck. I am lost for words. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. What was my point? What was the point I'm trying to make? What was it? I can't remember. Okay. What was I talking about? I rambled so far off that I couldn't find my way back to the beginning. I just want to tell you that above my ring light, there's like a mirror, a built-in mirror. So if I keep looking up and then looking at the camera, if you notice that and you're wondering like if I have a lazy eye or something, I don't. I just keep kind of looking there and looking at myself, so I didn't want you to think that. And if you have a lazy eye, that's okay, honey. Thank you. Can I say thank you one more time? Thank you. I'd like to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And this is Skinny. Skinny, Lizzie, monkey, lady, girl. Mwah. And she's so pretty. Come here. Come here.
There you go.
This is Savannah. You see her a lot in the videos, right? Yes, aren't you beautiful? Say hi, Savannah. I love them in the little onesies. Look at her little butt. Hello, I am Frida Kahlo. I am Frida Kahlo. Subscribe to Lindsay Taylor.